Well, good afternoon. My name is Srikant Sastry. I'm the chair of the Partnership Fund Board and thought we'd spend a few minutes talking to Evan Glazer, our principal. As we know, Evan announced recently that he will be departing our school after next year. I thought this would be a good occasion to get Evan's perspective on some of the accomplishments over the last 10 years. The school has really taken shape over the last couple of years in terms of the new design. The dome is open. Talk about your hopes for the completion of the school and really your priorities over your last year as we head into, I guess you're closing out your 10th year and heading into your final year as principal here.
Yeah, this renovation project has been an extraordinary task and an awesome opportunity. So it's a 7-year project altogether. If you include the design, the development, bringing in all the different focus groups, working closely with the architects, and then now going through the construction. That process has been awesome because we've had the chance to completely redesign our school. We have alumni who are coming back who don't even recognize the school. They recognize in the sense that it has a lot of the features that they really enjoyed, but they don't recognize it in the sense that it's really opened up extraordinarily. So we're designing courtyards that now are completely functional for all aspects, whether they be activities or learning spaces. We're designing interdisciplinary hubs where you have classes that are paired together in the curriculum that now actually get to be paired together proximity. We have learning spaces outside of classrooms where our commons areas, where students have access to technology and movable furniture. It can be used both for classroom use in different types of group arrangements, as well as activity spaces and lunch. No longer does the school have to be a place where students are piled in hallway corridors, but instead have a lot of usable space. So instead of thinking of a hallway as being a transporting from one learning space to another, we think of the whole school as a learning space, so that you don't necessarily have to be inside of a classroom. You can access resources and can collaborate all over the school facility. And then there's two other design features. One, we wanted to get everyone inside the building. You know, we've gone from anywhere
By
from
the trailers?
That's right. So we've gone from 12 trailers all the way up to 64 trailers, and we're going to be back to 0 trailers so that we're creating the facility large enough for our whole campus. And we wanted to bring forward the mission of the school, science and technology, easily accessible to a lot of our visitors who come in from around the world. So that is a whole new research wing in front of the school. So those design aspects have been contributed by the teachers, different industry experts, so that the finished product has really been a collaborative effort involving both our in-house and external professionals, so that we have unique, state-of-the-art labs specifically created for TJ. So we're really excited about the outcome and have a big celebration in early 2017, right after the completion of the project. Outside of the building, we're also looking forward to finally bringing tennis back onto our campus with 6 tennis courts, a turf field, actually 2 turf fields. It's really through the contributions from the donors and the partnership fund that have enabled us to have a lot of add-on features, some energy management support, such as hand dryers, and thinking about how the facility itself can save energy. We're just really excited about all the upgrades that are coming up. So this home stretch is really going to be finished by December 2016 for everything on the inside, and then some of the things on the outside might be completed immediately after the winter. So we're really, really excited about that. On top of the construction, there are a couple of other important areas to kind of tie up loose ends in the upcoming year. We have 2 accreditations, one at the state level and one at the national level, that helps reflect on our progress over the last 5 to 6 years, as well as starting to establish some goals. So it's really important for me to, because that is a pretty enduring process that requires a lot of data collection and a lot of summarizing to be part of that, so I can kind of tie up a lot of the work that's been done in the last 5 to 6 years, the most recent cycle, and really prepare the school so that it'll be ready for a good transition. I think with that, as well as the construction, as well as an outreach program called LIFT, which is Learning Through Inquiry, Fellowship, and Test Prep, to embrace families that have financial need to be adequately prepared for to learn about TJ and to be part of the TJ admissions process. That's a grant that's funded by the Jack Kent Cooke Foundation. That program will be in its final year next year. So there's a lot.
Right.
There's a lot going into this next year, and I'm very excited to be part of that to ensure that the school is headed in a positive direction for its next leader.
Well, academic excellence, community involvement and leadership, and a beautiful new school, state of the art. It's quite a legacy, Evan.
I'm grateful to be part of it. I love all the people. I love this place. It's going to be very hard to leave, but I'm very proud of what they've done to make TJ a very special place.
Well, congratulations, Evan. I look forward to working with you over your last year here.
Thank you, Srikant.